we can beat any of the Southland Conference teams. Last year we were so close in so many, and we just reached a point where we got really frustrated. And so we're definitely going into this year with a different mindset, which is really exciting.
It's a little difficult because we are still so young, but you have to step up and you have to show that you can get the job done and show these younger girls that it takes a lot to be a leader.
To have a winning record and go back to the conference tournament would be really cool. I think that we did really good last year and we could be better this year. It's more positive note being in the gym and playing, and it's a lot of fun, and you can be more focused and not worried about anything else.
I think the league is very competitive. We obviously have a long way to go as a program, but I do think that we can compete with those top teams over the years. It's just going to take some consistency. Obviously, our student athletes buying in, but as a whole, I'm excited to be in the Southland in the direction that all of the top teams are going, and hoping to get New Orleans up to speed in that area.
A lot of competition for spots. Outside hitter spots wide open still, and really happy with the way kids are pushing each other at that position, setter spot the same way. Happy with the way we came back in shape and fit and ready to go. We're kind of struggling through the middle of preseason a little bit right now, but we seem pretty driven, pretty focused on what we're doing.
I told them that we were going to schedule pretty tough, and so they expected that. And we like doing it. I think a lot of people, I know a lot of people ask me why I want to schedule so tough, but we're not concerned about our winning percentage. We're concerned about getting better and improving. And so we scheduled. We have a very, very difficult preseason, and I think we're going to be up to the challenge.
We're not polished yet, but we're ready for competition already. I felt like at this point in the past, we wouldn't have been ready to get on the floor yet. But we've got so many returners. They've been through it for our seniors have now been 3 years here. It's a good core of our group. We're progressing at such a fast rate that now it's just kind of polishing some things up. Where in the past I felt like we had so much to do.
We're starting to actually learn about each other, learning who does what and what they do well. Like you said, we were a very young team. We only had a few seniors and seniors left. But now, we're actually starting to learn, what everyone does well, what they don't do well, and make sure we, work on each other's strengths and not their weaknesses.
We'll be young. We'll be a little bit inexperienced, so it's our job to prepare the team during preseason. And they've been working really hard. We've been doing a lot of things in preseason, of course, getting everybody used to our system with all the newcomers, trying to get them comfortable with each other, work on the building the trust part of it. I think everybody is really taken to each other quite well.
I really think we could win conference, and not just conference. I think we could win the tournament. And our goal, I know a lot of our goals is first round in the NCAA. And so I'm looking forward to just all of us being one team, one unit.